My name is Timo Maas. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm back in England. I'm in, where am I? In Sheffield tonight, in Liverpool tomorrow. And I'm very much looking forward to kick your ass. Since nearly a year now, next week it's exactly a year, I'm working on a new project with two more people. One is Martin Budrich and one more anonymous superstar, blah blah, whatever. And we're working on a complete new project, which is, by the end of the day, it's got to be a new name, it's got to have a live show, so it's got to come a live show this year. But with who and more details I can't tell you. But you know, I was working, this is why I was so quiet also recording-wise in the last 2 years. I was working on this project, first of all trying to make it possible, and then after half a year or so, you know, we were able to start recording, and we're nearby finish, and I'm very excited. I was inspired by music since I was a child. So I was starting buying records and like collecting records with the age of eight or 9. I was just loving music, and then started DJing with the age of 13. That's now nearly 26 years ago. I'm just loving music. And electronic music, let's say the first influences came really early. Like for me, like key music was like Pink Floyd, or even like I was pretty famous for doing break stuff also. For me, like a big influence was like the early electro times, like on Tommy Boy recordings, the Johnson Crew, stuff like that, from back in '82, '83. That's my roots, basically. A lot of '70s music also. Not so much Kraftwerk, more like Pink Floyd, Jean-Michel Jarre, stuff like that. Music is everything. I mean, I think I can. Everybody who's so much into music like me should be able to control vibes and situations. You can control everything with music in a good way. And it's like when somebody's got bad vibes, even at home or so, you know, mostly I find the right music, it doesn't have to be something obvious, but I find the right music to change the mood and stuff like that. Music is just, I can't live without music. Even like 1 month without dance music doesn't mean I don't listen to music. I was listening to music every day. Loads of like jazz things, and Mr. Giles Peterson, who's my most favorite compiler in the world, he did like a few new CDs, and this is for me, it's like going to school basically, like learning more about like quality music, getting ideas. My dad told me that like my grandpa was also very musical when he was young, and also the dad of my mom. So it's like they, like 2, 3, 4, 5 generations ago, they were all really musical, and then nobody was, and then I came back as the black sheep in the family. I love cooking, and my friends laugh that I love cooking, because they always get feeded in my house. And let's say the last month I spent a lot of time also on poker. But well, TV, don't tell anybody. Yeah, so far I'm in plus. That's okay.